Well, today I am happy to welcome to studio one of our 6 over 60 winners. And I won't lie to you, when I saw that Audrey Lentz was one of our winners, I was pretty darn excited because I consider myself a Clinton native.
Amen.
It is good to see you.
You too, sweetheart.
Such a pleasure. And I want folks to know, at 89, you're still going strong. You are still doing all of the great works in Clinton. Why do you think it's so important for anyone, no matter what their age, to give back to their community?
I just feel so blessed. I thank God every day that I'm the age I am and can do the things I do. And I think it's so important for us older people to set an example for the younger people.
And you know, that's why these awards were created. I don't know if you know that Camp Navigate came up with the idea that we want to be able to show young people it doesn't matter what age you are. You are giving back in so many ways to the community. And one of the ways that you give, I want to kind of focus on just a little bit, and that's Free Laundry Day. This has become quite big.
Absolutely.
Tell me about Free Laundry Day.
Well, Angela Kripe, a dear friend of mine, did a lot of research before this ever started. It's been going for several years now. And we realize there are so many people that don't have laundry facilities. And even if they live in like a housing unit that has them, it's so expensive to do it. And so many of these people are on limited income.
Yeah.
And we just realized that there was such a need. This isn't something that we went into blinded. A lot of research went into it, a lot of prayer. And we both felt this is something that God wanted us to do. And we have received grants, we get a lot of wonderful support, and we just both feel that if God didn't want us to do this program, He wouldn't be providing the finances, because it does take a lot, because we spend anywhere from $350 to over $400 every 2 weeks.
You talk about God, and I know you're a proud member of the Methodist Church up in Clinton, and I know that that's been an influence in your life, but
Absolutely.
We have young people from Camp Navigate who are also interested in other influences. So listen to these questions right now that one of the young campers wanted to ask you specifically.
Okay. Hi, Ms. Lentz. My questions for you are, how does it make you feel when you help others in the community? And what or who inspired you to become who you are today?
Well, years ago, I had a minister in my church, and one Sunday during worship service, she says, I want you all to find something that you're passionate about and then work toward this passion. Well, at the time, my husband and I were just helping at the food pantry. And we felt that this was something that we could really get involved in. And this was over 30-some years ago. And of course, over the years, I have become the one that is in charge of the food pantry
now.
Yes, you are. And, but I couldn't do it if I didn't have all the wonderful help that I have. I mean, I have a wonderful crew, people that are so willing, and I am training someone that if I can't be there, she takes over for me. And
well, that food pantry is so important to the Clinton community.
And that is another way we get young people involved, because the Central School, they always have a food drive, and then some of the children come up and help shelve the food. One thing that really touched me, one little girl that went to Central, one year for her birthday, she told her mother, she said, I want to have a party, but I don't want them to bring me gifts. I want them to bring some food for the food pantry.
Wow.
And oh, you wouldn't believe how much that little girl collected.
Well, and I think that shows those young people, like at a Camp Navigate, they can make a big difference in the smallest of ways.
Absolutely.
Everyone can make a difference. Well, I want you to know you've made a difference in a lot of lives. You mentioned Central Elementary, where my aunt taught, and I know you know her, and she said, Audrey gives the best hugs, and Audrey makes the best pies in Clinton. So you are impacting lives in ways beyond just your volunteerism and your community service. You're doing so many good works for the city and so many memories made.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you so much. I wish I had 15 minutes, not 5, to share the stories of Audrey, but I will tell you right now, she's another great example of what it means to be over the age of 60 and still giving in so many wonderful ways. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julie.
So good to see you. God bless you.
You too.
You are a wonderful person. So many wonderful people just like Audrey, and that's who we recognize with our 6 over 60 awards.